And today we will be joined by Zolnova, but he just had to quickly leave, and I want to try something before we fully start all this. I want to go down to here, because I've been told, basically, you see this thing that's on my neck? When that becomes what I think Quantum said was worthy enough, this door will open for me, so I'm really hoping. Then I can actually remove that from the neck. Because I don't mind it being a light, but you know, I'd rather not have it. Anyway, what we now have is, if I go into Warframe, you'll notice this is all that we have left to get. So I've got the Octavia blueprint, but then we've got the systems and the neurotics, meaning that all we now need to get for Octavia is chassis. And this is why Zolnova is on with me right now, because hopefully he's going to help me build it. He just needed to quickly nip off. And yeah, so for those of you who don't know what Octavia actually looks like, because I realised I never shown her last night. I wish I had the platinum to buy her though. There she is. This is Octavia. And as you can see, she's got a very disco feel to her. I freaking love her design. Now, she looks quite cool like that. Including, you know, the head feathers, as I call them. But the one thing I really like is her animation. When she stood still, like, see when Gareth stood still, I've got this sort of elegant animation for her. When Octavia is stood still, she actually dances. She's a frame as well, and I'm probably going to get some backlash for saying this, but she does have quite a sexy appearance to her. As far as Warframes can go, no, I've not got a crush on her or like that. But now, as far as frames can go, she's one of the sexiest. Steven's probably Zolnova's probably going to come back and think, what the fuck is he saying? So we're just sorting some mod stuff out, because we've got 6 spaces. So we mean that we can actually put in a mobilize. And then as far as I know, what bullet jump. See, I want to put. I'm actually a bit stuck between using rush or do I want mobilize. At the moment, I will be putting in rush just because it's. Trying to think of how I can say it. Rush. So at the moment, I'm using mobilize just because it's cheaper. But when I get enough capacity, then it will be a choice between rush or streamline. Sorry, rush or mobilize. And I'm actually thinking mobilize will be the one I want. Can't decide. Originally I was going to have redirection as a mod as well, but then I realised Vigor, which, even though that's 405% shield capacity, Vigor gives me extra health. Now, I am a bit decided, because if I was to take out Vigor and put in redirection, that would really help the shield. So, well, when I say the shield, it would really help the glass barrier that I can make with my ultimate. So that's something we're going to be thinking. But at the moment, these are Gara's stats. And then we got the I've seen people like change Gara's stats and like have a few different configurations. One of them being about being more tanky, another one being more aggressive. Mods I would always say you want in your Warframe store is your def. Oh my god, that's an actual thing we need to do. Hopefully I can make it cheaper, but we have a primed mod that should be somewhere. There it is. We've got primed continuity, which, tell you what, we'll take out that. We'll see if we can put in prime continuity. Yeah, we can still fit that in. Good. And that'll just mean that ability duration is a bit better.
And I'm back.
Hello. I was just
Hello.
talking through my frame and stuff.
Okay.
So we're getting Octavia's chassis, hopefully.
Yep. Are we in friend only?
Public, so I'll put friends only.
Yeah.
I had it on a thingy last night because while I was waiting for the stuff to build, because I didn't realise it was only half an hour, so I was like, might as well stay on stream. Yeah? Yeah? Sorry about that, guys. That's what happens when you live with your parents. I haven't taken my tablets today, one sec. And then I can actually get to talking. Because it was a late stream last night, so I'm not sure many people caught it.
I was completely out like a light last night, which was fun.
You sounded chatted when you were on the game last... Not the game, but, you know, just chatting with us. You sounded chatted. And then Rich sounded more shattered. So it's a thing. Oh yeah, one sec. This is what I mean with how Gara stands.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added
Is that the Tigris you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, ignore that little clap thing that she did. This is how she stands.
Oh, that, yeah. It does look majestic.
So...
And off she goes.
Yeah,
Come back here, you bugger.
as I said in the... hello to the person you just started watching. Flashes already.
Yeah, that's good. But we need. We don't need to get us.
Typical.
But if they do, they could potentially drop really rare stuff.
Sentience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have gone Valkyria. Hang on, okay, that's actually quite amusing. Just before the stream, I said to Zonova, I don't want to keep relying on Valkyria for my missions.
Yeah,
First thing
so instantly you failed that.
It's more a fact that I can't get up to that thing. Am I meant to be going up to it?
You're getting through the side of the building.
Oh, for crying out loud. No, I realised where I was supposed to go. You know what? I'm a great Warframe player.
Yeah, you totally are.
No, as I was saying, like... One sec, sides it, but... Oh, yeah, I know what you mean now.
You'll get there in the end.
Oh, damn it, there's a sentient.
I've counted 2. And 1's down. I dropped broad eye. She dropped it dropped broad eye. Where are you?
I'm still outside of the building taking on this sentient.
Oh, there's a sentient outside. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bit sneaky of them. Hello.
As I say, I freaking hate these things. This is why I said Valkyria would be better. Because even though she's melee orientated, she's the only frame I've got that takes on these things. And oh my god, did you just kill it?
Bit of a tip: when they become immune to your damage, go out into your operator and use your operator beam on them for a bit.
That's what we're trying, but the fact is that the fact is that they were getting me that quick. I wasn't even able to use my operator against them. They just killed her before I got a chance to do ult last night.
Ah. Well, pressing L1 puts you invisible, so it seems to work. Other than that, you just keep strafing around.
Right, I'm in the building now, so I'll wait for you here. See, my strategy... Oh, yeah, hang on, you're further. Okay, never mind. My strategy against them last night was to just keep spamming the Azima.
Sadly, they get immune to it really quickly.
Sorry?
They sadly get immune to it really quickly.
Yeah, I realise.
Yeah.
That's it, that was my strategy. Strategies fail a lot. Oh, yes, I'll check them in a moment.
Well, by the way, it's me watching stream. I did send the stream to a friend though, that might be interested in watching.
Oh.
Might be napping though, poor thing, Bill.
Don't mind the big explosion, it was just me blowing stuff up.
Yay! Explosion!
Why is he thinking of starting Warframe or?
Nah, just watching.
Ah. I should start posting the streams back on Facebook when I'm doing them.
Yeah, you should always have it automatically post on Facebook.
Yeah, I turned it off for a while because one thing I started to get a bit bored of hearing was, you know, if we'd be I think it was back in 2016 when we used to always stream Warframe. Well, back then, the job I had, there was someone who I had on Facebook who I worked with, and this is why I've had this thing, I will never have a work colleague on Facebook after this.
Yeah.
Is because it'd be like 8 o'clock and the stream would appear, and then next morning, which I'm always tired in the morning anyway, but he'd like, oh, I know why you're tired. I'm like, why? He says, because you were playing your game last night. I'm like, first of all, even if that's the case, why should it matter? Second of all, I'm here on time, aren't I? So
yeah.
there were just a load of things that I got bored of, so I was like, nah, I'm just gonna stop posting it.
Ooh, don't go in there yet.
I'm not gonna.
Alright. You see that floor there? Do not stand on it. This is a challenge thing. It's stealth. When we hit that, some laser lights will appear, and if we get touched by them, we fail it instantly. So for now, we'll be carefully take out all the enemies that are in the room instead.
Well, what I'm doing is I've just put my shield, which this thing is pretty much nearly up to its standard. Cause okay, so for those of you who didn't watch the stream last night, you may remember I was showing off my fully maxed rank Warframe. Well, then I formatted it. So then I was spending a mission which Zolnova hates this mission. I don't mind it personally because it does help me rank up Warframes, but there was a Warframe, sorry, not Warframe, there's a mission called a card, it's on Ares, and because of the amount of enemies that come, you can level up quite quick. Someone's gonna hate me for saying this, sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's Warframe advice. Oh my god, I've just realised, that looks cool. Stand behind my Warframe.
What's that?
The blade on my broken war is actually glowing.
Right, I'm here. What's that, sorry?
The blade on my broken war is glowing. Wait till she stops her animation. Can you see? Look behind me.
That looks like a bug.
Look, here we go, I've got it in my hand now. It's actually like...
Anyway, would you like to take this challenge on, or would you like me to do it for you?
So, what have we got to do? Just get to the other side without lasers hitting me?
And you've got to stay in this room. If you go, like, in here, for example, it counts as a foul. So you've got to be within, like, from here, all the way down here, up here, through this door, then
1 second.
touch this pad at the far end here.
So, just get to the end of this room, and where do I need to get to, sorry?
I'll tell you in a second. Beware of this though, this will have multiple blue lights. Make sure the blue lights do not hit you. That's the way you go. You go into this room here, and then you touch the pressure pad that will be here. Okay?
Okay, here's an idea I've got. Would this work better if you were in this room?
We could give it a go, but it might not work.
See if it works, because if you can
if we
activate
fail
the
this, if we fail this, we can't redo it. We'll have to, you know, wait till we find another new mission. So, are you willing to try this test, or do you want to cheat it like you just suggested?
I'll give it a go. Yeah, I'm just getting a feel for the area first. When you say the lasers, are there areas where I can stand still to plan my next move?
You can. I recommend. Hang on a second. I'm stuck into the freaking corner. You can hide behind walls that are in bounds. So, like for example,
These pillars.
here. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Here is fine. Here is perfectly fine. We'll go in, say, into this area, out of bounds.
Right.
Same goes
I
to the
can
opposite
kind
side,
of
so-
understand where there are bounds, because I'm gonna guess that these circles on the wall are what are gonna start shooting lasers.
There will be laser traps, yes.
Okay,
But the main laser is from this ball here.
right. Here's where I'm thinking the lasers are coming from. You've got a ball right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, am I allowed to shoot the lasers to deactivate them?
I recommend just quickly going through and ignoring all the health risks. We've taken care of the monster, so...
Right.
From there,
So
it's
what
just
did
a
you say?
stealth
If any of the
part,
lasers
so
touch me, we lose.
if the blue laser touches you, we lose, yeah. I think the
Oh.
normal lasers are fine, but who wants to get
Okay.
hit by the blender lasers? Right, would you
Right.
like me to guard the panel over here, or do you want to, do it fully legit?
Guard the panel, but I'll try and do it all on my own.
Okay, right, I'll... Oh, hang on. I don't think... Ooh, okay, I think this
we
area is
got another
guarded
viewer.
by blue lasers as well, so what I'll do instead
What I love is we can actually go and examine the area before we begin this thing. Oh,
So I
would you
think-
recommend anywhere putting my shield up?
No.
I'm gonna invite you now
Straight
before we
up,
begin.
Press the panel and run forward. It's... Your shield's kind of pointless here, mate, at the minute. So what I'll do
Right.
is I'll stand right here and just cheer it on from the shadows.
One sec, my thing's shooting at something. Yeah, roller spectres. I thought there'd be something.
I'm just going to chill here and see how you do.
Right, I've put a wall up anyway somewhere, so just to help me out a little later on in the puzzle. So, are you watching on stream then?
Yeah, I'm watching you on stream. Is there anything you want to go over one more time with you before you begin?
So just blue lasers I can't be hit by.
Do not let the blue lasers touch you, and do not get out of boundaries, otherwise you're completely fine. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Ambidextrous.
Right, okay, so go with whichever side fits you the best. So if you're going to run to this side, stay on this side. If you're going to run on this side, stick to this side. So press pad on this side, jump down to the corner, over there if otherwise. So,
Well, here's how I'm
up to you
thinking
now.
of doing it. Run to the pressure plate and just quickly glide to that door and get to it as quick as possible without, like running along a side.
Do what you can. You know how to bullet jump, don't you?
No.
Good, good, good. Okay, right, remember, no going out of boundaries.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Alright, watching you. Good luck.
Holy crap, the blue lasers are there. Oh, okay. And I'm into the room. There's
No, I'm
so I
watching
need
you.
to go to the other pressure plate, right?
Yeah, you need to touch the pressure plate at the in the middle of the room.
Done.
Well
It's opened
done.
the portal, and I fall through the portal.
Yeah, go through portal. And claim your prize.
Keep going.
One sec,
Nobody
what?
knows you're here.
There wasn't anything in that room.
There should be. Yeah, it's right here. And go back into the portal again.
Where is the portal?
It should be underneath you. Hang on, I'll jump out again. Right, hello. Right.
Hello.
I did the same mistake, so just jump down here. And there you go.
Oh, okay.
Whee!
One
That's
second,
for the
I'm
prize.
saying no. There it is.
Ooh. That's for the prize, it's this golden thing here.
Oh.
There you go.
Stealth
We got
drift.
stealth drift.
I don't have that yet, so that's quite good.
Mhm.
Right then.
I think the only drift I'm missing is the one where we have to do the bagpipes.
Is that like a more of a music oriented one? I'll say.
No. I wish it was. I'd rather do the memory test than that. Basically, you jump into a horn thing, which launches you. You have to shoot a switch, which launches you further into the air and into another pipe, where you have to press another switch. And you have to do this spotless in one go to unlock a door at the top.
Right.
Which, yeah. In short, it's a pain in the... No. So, no thank you.
I'll let that thing kill him instead, shall I?
There is caches around, but are you bothered?
If we find them, we find them.
Right, it's there in short. No, not really that bothered.
Well, okay, that's not the main thing I'm here for. I am here for, obviously the... One second. Just don't say anything, I say.
I kind of have to, because, Joe,
Okay.
you left your Axtilla behind.
What? How?
You left your Axtilla behind. Something stole it from you.
Pricks. Thank you.
Yep.
Right, okay. Come up here, I think I can hear a cache. Can hear it about here. Can you hear it?
No, but I'm attacking all the walls to see if there's any weak points.
One sec, it's louder when I come down here. Are you bothered about the caches? No, not really. Wait, there's a cache. I can hear something. Definitely sounds like a cache.
I hear a doggy.
I'm trying to stay like close to you just because when this puzzle comes up.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a really bad memory, so I'll be relying on you more than me. Let's put it that way.
Well, okay, this is the thing with rhythm games, I'm quite good anyway, so...
Exactly.
Hang on, that's just a blunt, why am I shooting it?
It's a good question, why are you shooting that
The
bump?
blunts are the biggest trolls in this game, is that you? That is you, never mind.
Here's me.
I was going to say I thought it was another puzzle. So, for those of you who are watching the stream and don't understand what I am actually needing to do, there are puzzles, and in one of the puzzles I can get the chassis for the Octavia Warframe, which is the Warframe that this series is about. I don't think I've ever done a series where I've tried to get a single Warframe, and I keep getting messages on my phone. Now, is that what I think it is? It is not what I think it is. How much more do we have to kill? I thought I'd found the cache.
Oh yeah, there's some pigments that we're needing, it seems. I've gotten some yellow morning pigments.
If you can show me where they are, I'll try to get them.
You probably have some already.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've actually, well, it's because with Dojo there's never been anything that's been, you know, that I've had that I've needed to give before. Well, for a while anyway, because I know pigments before was something, but then research gets done by like you Rich and Ricky.
Yeah. Even I've gotten like a few thousand pigments and it's already been researched.
I'm not even going to, I'm not going to complain, obviously, but...
I will.
It's
I've
more
got
a
all the
fact.
pigments in my inventory.
No,
and
it's
I
more a
can't do
fact
anything
that if
with
I'm
them.
able to help, then I can. Right. So, are there any more enemies in this area now, in this place? Even though we've killed
There will
them.
be, yeah.
Right. Okay.
There will be, yeah. That's the one big change they've done, which I'm happy about. And hello, Cash.
Ooh. Steven gets the first point.
Found the
Sorry,
first
Zolnova gets the
resource
first
cache.
point.
I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
So never American, damn it. Excuse me.
I'm gonna try and
We've done
stay
a
close.
challenge.
I'm gonna try and stay closest to you, just in case I do find the challenge. Which, hang on, is this where there will be one? Is it one? I don't think it's a challenge. Just very quickly, guys, I just want to see if it's someone messaging me who I hope it is.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Oh, do you remember my song? Do you remember?
watch me
Hang on, are you
nay-nay.
using what I think you're using? As in a weapon I really like.
Yeah, I'm using a whip called the Scoliac. Because
Oh,
my
I
ribbon
thought-
for it is absolutely amazing.
I thought you were using a certain different whip.
The Linker.
The le
No, not Linker, that's the
Lecter.
Linker. I wish I did, but I think the Scoliac's just as good. This thing has built-in primed reach and the heat mod together as one, and I can stack them with the other mods. So this thing has a total of 330 range, and it's a whip. Woof.
I'll have to I will have to take the Lecter into a mission. As I say, I'm going to be giving the Lecter to Valkyria. Which,
be
this will probably be
amazing.
confusing to people watching, if this is a video or on stream live. You are allowed to mix and match your weapons between Warframes, but I want to like have certain Warframes having just their own weapon set that I own. I don't think I said on stream what I'm actually going to be giving. So, for instance, Gara, which is the one I'm using now, will use the Astilla, the Broken War, and the Azima. Now, sorry, looking second. This looks quite interesting. I don't know if I'm somewhere where I don't know if we're at a thing. But it's making a noise.
Meep. It's just a standard
Decoration.
thingy corner.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take
Good
out my
upgrade, though.
waypoint. Yeah, so you can mix and match your weapons between Warframes. It's just I prefer to give each Warframe their own weapon, gun. Well, their own primary, secondary, and melee weapons. Okay, I found
Fucking
extraction,
ding.
so we don't want to go there.
Not yet. We'll check out this room across from it, and if nothing, we'll extract and just start again.
Well, hang on, I've just put my map on like the big mode, so
Okay.
this should help. Well, hang on, I've just
Getting
realised
dinged
that
a
we can
lot.
actually go past extraction because there's okay. I'll head to the past extraction bit.
There's nothing in it though, but have a look anyway.
Is it just a room?
It's just a room, yeah, but have a look anyway. It's really nice.
Have you ever put your map on the big mode before?
A fair bunch of times, otherwise I just get confused. Alright,
Hang
let's
on.
try and do a new run.
1 second, come here. Come here, it's more open. Let me just see, because it might just... Oh no, never mind. But there were two things that got missed. You sure you don't want to have
worry.
another look around? Because each thing has 3 challenges as far as I'm aware.
Up till. I mean, there's a good chance there's like right now we've only got one. We've had a bunch of rounds like that where it's just given us just one challenge, and the others were pointing us away. And we've scoured the entire mission, high and low for it.
We got 150 endo from that cache. Yay. So before we load out the mission again, I'm just going to quickly show you guys what we're on about with the weapons. So this is the loadout I'm going to be using for Gara. For Valkyria, which is like my secondary main right now, which I never thought I'd ever say. Here's the weapons that I'll be giving. We'll have the Tigris, the Vasta, and do you want to say it, Zelnova?
Go on then.
The Lecter.
Show us your ribbon mods a second, and we'll see what challenges you need to do to unlock them.
The Riven mods. Oh yeah, the purple ones. I own two right now. One of them I've already unlocked, which was just to kill 60 enemies undetected. I went to the plains for that one, so that was rifle. The other Riven mod is called Corinth in Svatsa.
Oh, nice! You got a Corinth one. Let's have a look. I've got your stream up. Now, 1 second. So, reload speed, puncture, and electric. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what your challenge is for the other one.
The other one I've already done.
Those two are jealous because of that one. Sorry?
The other one, the rifle Riven mod, I've already done.
Yeah, in case they say
Hang on, no, wait a sec. It's got a new mission on it. Synthesize Simaris target without using trapdoor abilities whilst having a hobbled dragon key equipped alone. I'll have to try that at some point.
Okay, that might be a bit tough, but... No, actually it'd be pretty easy. You have a stealth frame, don't you?
Loki.
Yeah, do you know how to synthesize the Simaris target?
No.
Basically, you know the big eyeball thing that looks at you at, what's it called?
The thing that's associated with Cephalon.
Yeah, the big eyeball thing at any relay. Yeah, he gives you a target. You have to find that target. There's places online that'll tell you where. You basically take a picture of these like ball things that appear in their bodies, and it captures them. So you basically have to do that with that specific dragon key equipped solo. So
I'll give it a go at some point.
Yeah, I'll go through all the basics at some point.
Also, one thing I do want to point out is I've got a bit more of appreciation for Ordis after doing that Octavia mission. He's still annoying as hell, but no, I don't understand his full backstory. Because you said there's a mission that actually explains his backstory, right?
It's not a mission per se, but you know all those Cephalon fragments? Basically, you collect all of them, and you have to do something in the codex, and it plays back Ordis's memories and explains his origin. And after I saw the video of someone doing that, I have respect for Ordis, and I now see why he's completely batshit insane. I mean, I'd be batshit insane after what happened to me if I went through all he did. Blimey.
It's more a fact when I saw it, like, I've always seen Ordis as just this complete joke. I will say that, I've always seen him as a joke, something that they need to put in. But you can see he's got a good heart in the Octavia mission.
Oh, he's got a huge heart. He's just, crazy.
Like, one of the things I got a message from is like, because like he has that little sort of a glitch out where it's like, please return covered in blood, safe and sound. it sort of references back to that mission, because it says, do you remember that time you came back covered in blood? And then he's on about, I didn't mind having to clear up all your stains and stuff. Right.
Boing, boing, boing. Ah,
so there's so is there always at least one thing?
Should always be at least one challenge, maximum of 3.
Right.
It should be most commonly 2, but RNG and all that.
Desire sensor, get your facts right. No, go on, I was gonna say something, but I'll explain in a sec. Okay, I think Minecraft has a desire sensor as well.
Not everything is a desire sensor. The second you want something, that's it.
No.
Boom, you're never
Okay,
getting
what
that
I
thing.
mean is, it's because I think it actually has like a legit desire sensor. Because okay, when I've been trying to collect stuff, for instance, how common are horses in the game? Really common
What
to
is in
see,
the game,
right?
sorry?
Those
Horses in
obelisks are
Minecraft.
scanning for targets.
Oh yeah, there should be. Like all
Yeah,
that,
okay.
all that
But
animals.
anytime I have a saddle in my inventory, that's when they don't appear.
Yeah. Same goes for any kind of animal. I want sheep. You're not finding any.
Oh, you were. Oh no, you were online that day. So you know. I think this is decoration room. I don't want to leave it just in case.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Right, I've got something off to my booty.
No, sentience. I hate them. Well, you
Oh,
know
we're
I hate
finding
them.
them. Wow, where'd that boulder come from? I just got squished by a boulder, cartoon style.
Da, 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 da. Now, speaking like the whole desire sensor for sheep. Oh, well, first of all, there's a freaking sentient in here with me, so using his
one of them.
tornado attack. However, hopefully.
Oh, go under him if you can.
Oh, thank fuck that works on them.
What works on them?
I can freeze them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. It doesn't last. It doesn't last long.
Hey, the fact that you can stun the bastards is really good. Where are you? Hello.
Hey.
Got some help there.
Yeah, please.
Lasers. Ooh,
Oh,
run
is
away
there
from
another
it.
one?
It's invincible when it's like that.
Right, that's why.
Keep away from it when it's like that.
Oh, one sec. Right, I'll stun it though. This is what I mean about stunning them. Or is it already dead?
It will be if I can get a shot on it.
Look, see?
There you go. Nice, dead.
Yeah. See what I mean though? You can just freeze them with Gara's ult. I still
like
hate.
that.
I still
Like
hate the
that.
fuckers, but they're not as annoying now. So. Oh, one sec.
Ooh, what you found?
Come here.
Yeah.
Look up.
Hello. What do we have here?
Is there anywhere else we can go?
Absolutely nothing. But interesting.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so the thing I was going to tell you. We once had a Minecraft world where the idea was we were going to have it where in about a week's time we were all going to go griefing on each other's houses and stuff, so we had to... The rule was you weren't allowed to actually destroy any blocks until you got the bed. So the idea was you had to, you know, keep your house protected and build it, like, secretly and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that.
And the first night, because, like, that were a really fun thing to do, and the first night that we had, no one could find sheep. Because what we agreed was, we would, you know, like, sort of help each other look for sheep so we could actually get the beds made. Then after that, you were on your own. The only time we'd help each other was actually killing the Ender Dragon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And oh, it was so fun. The entire thing was fun.
Did you stream it?
Yeah. Okay. I think I found the pressure plate.
I'm coming.
It doesn't look like the usual ones, but it looks like it'll do something.
Nah, you didn't know. Looks like one now, but it isn't.
Yeah, check it out sometime. Okay, so the only reason I had to stream it was because before, do you remember I used to always go God mode in these missions?
None of the
No missions, but in worlds. Well, they thought because it was my world I was going to go God mode. So I said, okay, what I'll do is, on the condition you don't use the stream to find out where my house is and how to get into it, I will stream as proof.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Hello, Cash.
I was going to say that was the Herobrine world, but...
that easily in the IRL.
I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
I was going to say that was the Herobrine world, but no, that was the world we did before or after, I can't remember.
Herobrine.
I was watching that clip a few days ago.
Or me completely cacking myself.
Yeah, it's funny.
The only annoying thing is, was I got kids going, Hello, subscribe to your channel. Will you subscribe to mine, please?
How do you mean? Like I always get. Can I join you? Like
Can I join your stream?
on
Can I
the
join your
JCG,
world?
on the Joy Charge Gamers one that we do, it kind of gets me when people are asking Chris the same thing. Because obviously, I don't blame Chris for wanting them to join, but it's more a fact that I just know what he's gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I even like warned him. You know that time when we did get a few people.
Yep. Did you warn him about the thing where people will just steal items and log off just to be, you know, evil gits?
No, but I do need to warn him. I don't think we are getting people joining us tonight. You know, like random people.
Hmm.
I know we're getting a new person. We're getting a Matthew guy. Who
Yeah.
perspective? Oh, we've got another viewer. Hello. Yeah, we're getting someone called Matthew joining us tonight. Other than that, I'm not sure. I'll
By
ask
the way,
him.
where are you?
Why have you found a mission? A puzzle?
Yeah, I'm just wondering where you are.
Oh. I sort of thought it best just to split up a bit. I'm gonna make my way to you though, because I might see something. When I find out how to
You're
get
in
to
the
you.
big room still.
Yeah,
I'm in another big room.
still. Anyway, for the people who are
it's the
actually
same
here
room
just for
from
the
last time.
Warframe content, sorry about talking about Minecraft.
No, it's okay. I'm going to actually bring up something that I went on and on about last time.
What?
You know, with the not card fight talk. There's some card fight talk. Because,
Oh.
you know,
Oh, you're actually talking about card
double
fight?
standards. Because double standards and all
Oh,
that,
okay.
you know?
I'm actually curious
Um,
to see what you have to say.
Yeah, I did actually cancel my order of that legendary deck. I
Oh,
like it, but I don't like Blaster Blade. I really don't. It just sucks because I like the strides. It's just
You
the
don't
with the guy I
have to
don't really like.
use Blaster Blade himself.
I know, but still, the cards are really, really pricey.
Yeah. Okay, what
Plus,
I'd
they won
recommend
the
you
nuts.
doing, I would recommend you building what's known as an Extreme Fight Rules deck.
What's that?
You won't be able to enter in like many Bush Road tournaments, but Extreme Fight is a format they made where you can mix clans. I would say just make
Yeah.
it a Shadow Paladin Blaster deck. Right, here's somewhere interesting. I'm gonna look around, make sure there's no pressure plates that I accidentally step on. Because this is a new area on my map. So I'm gonna just take it slow. Calm down, take it slow, check the holes, listen close, shut that door but keep it closed. What's behind it and I wanna know.
I'm
That's best pizza.
gonna
for the
finish
one.
off the Kageros and just collect Mega Colony for a hobby. I
Honest,
might
if
get
you
a
want a
Zoo
legend
booster at
deck,
some point.
if you want a legend deck, just get Overlord.
Nah. Because, you know, I don't like overused. It's not Overlord, it's overused.
Right. That's best pizza for the was gone. Freddy and his friends are far from
Yeah,
gone.
I'm salty
Take a hit
because
and
it's
now
not Blazing Flare support.
Hey, you got your GBA. That has the name.
I did, that took freaking years, and it doesn't even mention Blazing Flare on the card.
That's what we're trying to tell you. Not that it's bad you wanted to build it, obviously, you know. I always say with Vanguard, and you probably agree with me, if you want to build a deck, just build it.
Yeah,
Don't-
exactly.
Don't regard on what's actually, you know,
The meta.
yeah. For instance, my Royal deck for ages was Altmile and Blasters mixed together, right? I think you've already been around here.
I'm just whipping stuff to death.
Now watch me
I'm
whip.
like the dominatrix of Warframe. Before the dominatrix of Warframe comes out.
I was gonna say, who's the dominatrix of Warframe?
Me. With my siren and a whip. Nay. I forgot to mod my whip. I'm a clever bugger. Oh wait, I can't because I need it to be beyond 17. Wow.
I'm gonna try and get to you.
It's alright.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Digging deeper, just
I love the fact I got you into that song, but I haven't actually managed to properly get you into Linkin Park yet. Or rather, do you actually listen to Linkin Park at all?
I keep meaning to. I like his
Hey, it's well, okay.
I like that song, and I like Numb.
Numb's quite good.
You know, feeling numb. I like that.
Oh, okay. What is this?
I'm trying the others as I go along.
So, all I want is that you might not be able to get many new songs from them, as their lead singer last year died.
I heard you told me.
Right. Have I told you his cameo in a movie though? That I found really interesting.
The Saw one, was it?
Yeah, Saw 7.
Yeah, that really surprised me when you told me.
Thing is, like, it's something I never thought about using, you know, like people who can do the screamo thing, because you gotta think they're used to screaming, and if they've got to act in pain, like, it's just you hear him screaming, you know, like he's in agony trying to get out of this trap. By the way, if you don't like Saw or horror movies, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically you're saying sorry to me, because I'm one of them.
To basically explain the trap without going into too much gruesome detail, he's in a car, and in 1 minute, that car's going to speed off, A, running over his girlfriend, B, ripping his friend's arm off, and C, running his friend over. And if it keeps going, it will not stop, so it will crash him into a wall. And I thought I found a cache. And this is where the gruesome part comes. He is super glued to the seat, and he's got to pull himself away from the seat.
Well,
Cash.
If it became a No More Nails advert after that.
I want to show you something. Come here. Come and have a look at where this cache actually is.
Coming.
Let's put it this way, I don't think you'd have found this one.
Oh, wow, the cheeky bugger. Yeah, I completely missed that.
1.5. But yeah, basically he's glued to this.
Funny.
Yeah, but basically, long story short, he's glued to a seat and has to pull himself away. Like, I do like the reason why, because Jigsaw, he says the reason he puts him into the trap is because he's racist. So he's like, oh, you're gonna judge people on their skin, well, you can get rid of yours. That's the literal reason behind it.
I like that.
Yeah, this is the thing. Jigsaw, he's not a horror movie villain who I actually despise. Yeah, his morals are wrong about how he goes about things, but anyone who puts into a trap actually deserves to be in that trap. There's one person in this movie. Yeah, there's actually always one main, what they call a main game, where there's like someone who's put through a load of games, and the person who puts into the main game is he sees all these people who've already been through Jigsaw's traps, and they basically can tell their stories. So what he does is he pretends like he got captured by Jigsaw. Sorry. He pretends he's been captured by Jigsaw just to sell a book that makes a load of money. So he's like, oh, you're pretending to be in a trap? Well, let's put you through a trap if you want to be in one so much.
Well.
And, because in this trap he actually has to rescue people. And so, for instance, one of them is, he's like, oh, you've had your publicist who sold your story. If the noise level goes above a whisper, she's going to have this thing impaled through her neck. So, she's been talking for you, now let's see if she can be quiet. Obviously he says it a lot different, I'm just sort of putting it into perspective.
Yeah.
But this is what I love about the Saw movies, you actually don't know who to root for.
Yeah.
Because the people I think...
Keeps you guessing.
Yeah, there's like this...
anything that can keep you guessing is automatically a really good sell.
Yeah. Like, another thing, I know I keep going on about Saw movies, but they are so well done. They are horror movies that don't rely on jump scares to do their scaring. They don't even rely on, like, them being gruesome. And by the way, have you even found the puzzle yet?
Not even a single one this time around. I'm at the extraction, and I've just checked out the room across. That
Right.
pretty close.
I found a room here. Possibly something. Are you sure?
No, I had to step on it to get out. I'm looking around the rubble.
Yeah. I'm near to you anyway, so...
Hello.
I will at some point like do an actual YouTube video on what the Saw movies are, which I can go into detail about stuff I like about them. But the one thing I will say here, there's a great fan theory about Saw is that, have you ever seen the Home Alone movies?
Mhm.
Some people think that, you know Kevin from Home Alone, the guy who Macaulay Culkin plays?
Yeah.
People have the theory that he's the one who grows up to be Jigsaw simply because of the traps he lays for the robbers are so well, they're so well engineered that it's like, oh, maybe he becomes a Jigsaw.
That I could actually buy.
I always like I like looking at these because hello again. The theories, like they were never intended to be that, but they're so good. The only theory I've actually like looked into and kind of believe is all the ones about FNAF. Is most of the ones about FNAF, I should say, not all of them. Including coming up with some interesting ones of myself for FNAF.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a video I was going to make a while ago that I never made. I don't know if you remember me telling you about it. You know the one where I said I was going to make one about the pizzeria simulator, saying if it is or isn't FNAF 6?
Yeah.
Someone solved that easier. If you go into the game files, the game file is named FNAF 6. There is no other way about it. It genuinely is FNAF 6. So that's why that video never got made. There's a lot of videos I actually want to make at some point. Including, going back onto Minecraft, there's a way how you can literally just use one block and have an elytra launcher. You know, an easy way to launch from your elytra?
Yeah.
All you need to do is jump into a cobweb and then press the X again. You have your elytra, then you press a rocket to jump out of it.
Well.
Oh yeah, at some point we need to go into a creative world so we can try out this thing for you.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else do you want to talk about? Because I've realised I've probably just been ramming your ear off about Saw, FNAF, Minecraft.
I remember the first time I listened to Bleed It Out, it made me instantly think of the World Ends With You games. I don't know why, it just made me think
For some reason,
this would work so well in a boss fight on that game.
For some reason, this is why you've actually corrected me on something. I always thought you said Bleed It Out was for Shin Megami Tensei.
It could work in Shin Megami Tensei, but I think it would fit more in The World Ends With You because of how the protagonist Neku is like when you first start the game.
Why, is she bleeding out or something?
No, he's. Are you sure you want to tell? Because it is kind of spoilerish, but not that much.
I'd say well, actually, tell me another time, just because it's more effective if people are on stream and are thinking about playing it.
Yeah. It's a great game, and if you have a tablet, fork out 14 quid and get it on the PlayStation Store. It is worth every single penny. Otherwise, sell for a Switch and get it on that.
Well, this is where I do like things that are worth the money. Kind of leading me on to another topic. The mission I did in Warframe, I think I've already said it, but I would pay money to do that mission. But now, for those of you who don't know what Bleed Out is, it's a song that me and Zolnova really like by Linkin Park. I got him into it. Well, I think it was me and Midget Gems who got you into it. I can't take all the credit.
Yeah, sounds about right, yeah.
But, ooh, it's been redded. But the song, it starts off with a bit of a rap that's like, here we go for the 100th time, hand grenade pins in every line, throw 'em up, let something shine, going out of my fucking mind. It's like that, and then it keeps going on that rhythm. And then the chorus is the actual singer going, I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away, I bleed it out. But he does it in, you know, like a really growly screamer voice, and I just think it's a really great combo. Linkin Park are one of the very few bands that could probably pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
Like
the first. Sorry.
Go on. Sorry.
No. I interrupted you.
Oh, we're gonna say Linkin Park. I don't idolise them like what you probably think I do, but I just do appreciate their music.
Mhm.
You were gonna say sorry?
The first boss the main boss I remember in the World Ends With You, or 2E as I'm gonna call it for short, is like this massive bat like thing, and it plays my favourite song of the entire game called "Give Me All Your Love." I'm always gonna love that song. It's the first ever boss theme I can remember that I liked so much I got really big goosebumps. That's how much I love that boss fight, and I'm always going to remember it for that. But I cannot help but think that if it played Bleed It Out as well, it would fit so beautifully well. So, you know, I'm torn between the two.
Well, we did get something good, even though I already got it.
Systems.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got them, at least. The
Well,
chassis, we just need to find that one challenge hole, and we've got it, guaranteed.
I looked last night, and it turns out like the neurodes was something that I thought I didn't have, so like, oh, I have to get the neurodes as well. And then I looked at my thing and realised, hang on, systems, neurodes, I just need the chassis.
I'm surprised you don't have the chassis. I'm sure we got it at one point. But again, I could be mixed up with Richard Ricky.
I know Ricky's got Octavia. As far as I'm aware, he's got Octavia. I think I might need to change the colour scheme in my strip at some point. I know I did it last night, but I don't know, right? I mean, as cool as it looks, I don't know. By the way, did we get a response of what time that stream's starting tonight?
Not yet, but I've asked everyone to do me a special favour.
What is it?
Ever read a bit late, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Hang on, is
hello,
it...
enemies.
Hello, what? Oh, enemies.
Yeah, I've got a load of enemies, and I forgot to mod my weapon again. Oh,
I will be with you very shortly. There's just a bit of a room. A looting room type thing. Which I thought I might as well go.
Ooh, there's a challenge room here. Let's see what it is.
Do we really risk the challenge now, though? Or do you want to remember where this area is and come back?
Ah, it's a co-op room. It's a co-op room, so we'll do that in a moment. I think we've already done it, but... Yeah, we'll get the thingies done first. It's literally at the start, so... Oh, that's one way of being able to tell if it's a challenge room, if you don't know.
Flashes.
Flags. Outside the room.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Oh wow, they are ahead of us. Okay. Alright, don't touch the pressure card, we'll do that later.
One sec. Is this the is this the one where someone's got to take the laser beams?
No, that's the endurance test. This is the cooperation one.
Oh, the one where someone's got to jump on the
Jump on one pad and the other, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
I don't think we'll be able to do it. Didn't we need like 4 people to unlock the final part?
No, we just need 2 people. But you've fully awakened, haven't you?
Oh, yeah! I never thought of trying that.
Right, 1 down.
Now I got taken out my frame. One sec, let's
2 down.
Oh, I was about to activate my ulti.
Oh, sorry.
No, there's a third. There's one here.
Oh.
Now he's dead. I think, no he's not, no he's not.
Now he's dead. Oh, I got lucky from that.
Where's some health? Look at my health.
Oh, here.
Thank you.
I get a few more seconds and it'll give you another.
There's still some enemies here, so... Oh, sorry, that were you. It's a good thing friendly fire's turned off.
Are you bothered about this co-op one? Because you've already got it, I think. Or do you want to skip it?
I can give it a go.
We've already got it, so there's not really any reason to do it.
Let me just check if it's the one I think it is. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, we'll leave it then if you want.
Okay. Alright, moving on.
Hang on, there's another pressure plate here.
Yeah, it's all. If it's all in this room, it's for this thing.
Okay. We will do this puzzle at some point. Maybe. Continue searching. I keep saying it every time I come to this place, but I love the design of the void.
Yeah, same. It's beautiful. If the Orkin ever did anything right, it's you know, make things look pretty. That's the only thing they've done right.
I mean, now they have to like complete world destruction though, so you know, saying done something right.
Galaxy. That would be epic if that was the true grand finale boss. Like the Orkin are still alive.
What, is there actually like
No,
a proper
that would be
final
cool.
boss in this game?
Not yet. But we've technically taken on the final boss of the Grenier.
Well, I know
which
you've
is,
got Captain Var.
Queens.
Oh.
So that's one big boss.
We've taken on a few
good
bosses.
long few years before. Yeah, sorry.
The one thing I would say is like an actual, I'd say is not really a boss, but you know in some RPGs
Yeah.
where you get that one enemy who will keep showing up every now and again, and that enemy is, I won't say you think of it as a boss, but you know that's an adversary you don't want to go against. Like I'd say that's the Stalker.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting, like to actually cast Warframe as a story-driven game. Who would be what? For instance, you have the operator as the main, like, protagonist, because that is it anyway. Although even better, we just cast ourselves into the game. We pick who would be the main character, who would be. Because we need to have that one character who starts off as someone who's, you know, like the nemesis or a rival, and then they turn into like the greatest ally.
Boss that you don't really want to go anywhere near.
Oh no, not a boss, but I'm on about like, you know, the nemesis you then get on your team.
Yeah. So basically, we like all four of us are in a mission together, and all of a sudden it stops on a big pedestal, and I'll be like, "Ah, I almost fight your teacher!" Ah! And just fighting figures everywhere. And then Richard does an incident. Well, that'd be funny.
Yeah. So I just wanted
Richard always having no incident, it's always funny.
I wanted to play freeze with the enemies. Red light.
Red light.
I'll tell you when the other light happens. I don't think it's gonna happen yet.
Oh, hello, Cash. Hello, Mother.
Hello,
Oh,
Mother.
Cash can talk.
The first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Really, I've been detecting 3 caches since the start of the mission, you know, since it says on my screen, Lotus. I think you're a little late to the party, love. What the fuck did you just say to me? Thought so.
Oink oink. I think it said oink oink too.
Oh, what was Shane Dawson?
No. You
Oh,
can't
look,
have my booty. Leave me alone,
Another
Scorpion.
pig. It's another Shane Dawson. Are people gonna think I really hate Shane Dawson for saying that? Just realised. I should probably explain myself for that one. So Shane Dawson is a YouTuber, but he always refers to himself as a pig.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not actually like hating on him or like that. What's this thing here? Some star. A Yatan Amber Star. Are you able to pick them up as well?
If it's a 9-star, then yeah.
Where pointed, where I found it.
You have broken their ranks.
Oh, is it a 9-star or an 18 sculpture?
Successful mission.
Star.
Find extraction.
Is it a blue or an amber one?
Amber.
Ooh, I'll be having that then.
I've already picked it up, so that's what I say. If you're able to pick it up as well, then.
Yeah. could all pick it up. Usually they automatically waypoint themselves. Yeah, there you go, I see it now.
Yeah, it waypointed itself, but then it turned off after a few seconds.
Nom.
Because I came back thinking you'd waypointed it.
I got it.
Right, here's another room with another... I've got a feeling in the void there's something that me and you don't know about it yet. That is basically how to get through some certain doors. And that's where these things hide.
You mean like those tremor prime things that just like to go om nom nom?
Yeah.
Don't know you, but I'd probably avoid the moon period if those things came around. Right, I'm gonna look down here.
It's just I do find it odd in this area that you get these you do just get, you know, like just random walls.
Yep. Really random. Just like how many we're getting of
hello,
those,
I've just got through something.
challenge rooms.
Okay, I found a new area. No, I have not found a new area.
Liar. You liar.
I thought we were a new area, then I realised there was no way in and people's already raided. That'd be the biggest troll they could put in this game. You know, like you get the green boxes you can open and the red ones you can't?
Yeah.
If they just put in boxes that are already open, just in random rooms.
That would be hilarious. Hey, you know this spot here that's really hard to get to that should have loads of loot in it? Well, psych, it's completely empty.
Yeah, come on, that was a real rib tickler. Hey, that was Sans.
Sans. Oh. So cool.
Enough. No.
So cool.
Oh no, I thought
So
you were
cool.
actually.
So
I thought
cool.
you were actually going
So
into the
cool.
song.
So cool. So cool. So
So
cool.
cool.
So
So
cool.
cool.
So
So
cool.
cool.
Ah,
So
no, you don't
cool.
play along.
Sans. Shut the fuck up, Sans.
The first time I heard a Papyrus drop the F-bomb in that video, I was on the floor in stitches. It was that funny.
Oh, blue star.
Shut the fuck up, Sans! It's the science star we got over here. There's some lunar pictures in the corner as well.
Oh, that was
Camera.
actually a pretty good shot. Can you actually 360 no scope in this game? Like, can you do it? I know it's possible, obviously.
I can pull off shots where I go, wow, did I actually do that? Never mind, I'm being attacked. I've done that a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get a 360 no scope on this guy. Never mind. It wasn't even a true one anyway. If I want to try it. Right, this is an interesting looking area. So let's see. See, the main reason why I want to try and look for all three caches is because once you find them, you know that. Well, whenever there's a cache, we know that there's areas we haven't found that could have how to put it? You know what I mean, don't you?
Stuff. No, not really.
So, whenever there's caches in the game, that means that there's areas that we haven't found.
I'm derping. A bit more than usual.
It's a new record. This ceiling decoration looks interesting. Right, back to mission. It's like, serious mission. Oh, that ceiling looks nice.
If only you could just get a pickaxe out and just take the entire Hurricane with you and take it back to the dojo.
I'd love to do that.
There, now I've got some home in my home. Hello there.
Hello.
You ain't meant to be here, you're meant to be across from here.
I know. I'm gonna look at the other side.
Yeah, there should be a science star and 2 lunar pictures in the corner behind you.
Then... if this is what I think it is, I'm gonna be so... I'm gonna be in stitches, laughing. Nah, never mind. I thought I saw another cache hiding in the exact same room.
Well, usually we do find caches underneath the bridge to get to them rooms, and at the start of the mission. But no luck so far.
Are we still staying in here for a bit though?
A bit far. Nah. We've run through it, and there's been a few big rooms, but we've checked every single nook and cranny nearly. On the plus side, we are getting more loot this way.
Yeah.
Well, more action and all that.
Unless it just suddenly says Octavia chassis and I'm like, oh,
okay, fair enough.
I won't argue.
On the plus side, this is leveling up my weapons. Just not as fast as, you know, that one mission that I absolutely despise. Because I've done it too freaking much.
Oh yeah, I realised why Ricky says at the start of mission you have to jump in and out of your frame.
Yeah.
It's because it allows you to get XP for your motor amp even if you don't use it.
Uh-huh.
I never realised that, so that's why I haven't been doing it. I've only just realised that now. I'm like, hang on, that's suddenly appeared again. Oh yeah, I used it, didn't I?
And it does activate some of your abilities in your tenor depending on what school you've picked. Like,
one sec.
if you with Naramon, you get bonus melee experience and whatnot.
Yeah, before we do the next thing, I want to quickly head off and do this. Well, not head off, but... because I just realised I have some focus still. Okay.
Oh, you're Naramon as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I still need 25,000 in order to...
have you got lenses equipped on your Warframe parts? On your gear parts?
One sec.
But you do need to put a lens on them to, you know, pick up focus orbs and whatnot.
Yeah, I've got lens on this one. Oh yeah, Ricky told me about the red spot that you can find on your neck as well.
Yeah.
I don't like
Infection.
it. I want it off.
It's an infection.
I want to get more
Use it
infected
to-
just so I can get through and take it off. I'm gonna genuinely say though that I think the reason I've got that infection was all the times we have been doing that mission.
Yeah, more than likely. But once you've inoculated yourself, you can not get that Warframe infected anymore, thus limiting your chances of getting the infested Kuro. But if you get Nidus, you don't have to worry about that. Because Nidus can always get the infection.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah, hey guys,
I'll-
Nidus for free.
I was watching something last night. I'm gonna post it into the chat. That Hi guys. Watching videos like every Warframe described in one video. Some of them were brilliant. So Nidus was a Family Guy clip going, "You have AIDS, yes you have AIDS." It's that entire song.
Oh, that's the same video I like. Yeah.
Gara wasn't in it because she was too thingy. Octavia were one of them, and it was just someone screaming saying, "What is that on your head?"
SpongeBob clip.
Yeah, I think it was. The one I was looking out for though was what was Valkyria's, and it was showing someone fighting Wolverine. It's showing this this woman fighting Wolverine with these actual claws, and I'm thinking that is just Valkyria.
By the way, the sentients are here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's fun to beat them.
The sentient
Might get
has
something that
detected you.
none of the other guys have managed to get. Well, let's fire them away anyway. A war blade.
I've been going back to the bloody start of the thing. Right. Come on, fucker. Time to freeze. Wait till I can move around. Wait till I get the energy, rather. Hey! Sentient! I have a... Oh, for fuck's sake. I have a game, Sentient. Red light.
Yeah, overview. Already got that. I want the sword rare mod to drop. Supposedly it's Stalker's sword stance. Which is a good trait because I've never seen him wield a sword before. And another overview. Wow. That's appalling. Would you like some help down there, chap?
It would be nice, please.
Coming.
Sorry, I just
Hello.
wanted to play red light, green light with it. I love it, you can always tell if I've been fighting an enemy. For the one thing you always see.
Oh, it's stuck. Ow.
Cause I keep getting stuck, but I'm never giving up, in the middle
Ow.
of a perfect
Dang it, stop playing
day.
Beyblade with me.
I'm tripping over words to say. Cause I don't
And it's
wanna
dead.
keep on guessing. Cause I always end up getting stuck, but I'm
We
never
win.
giving up. Why has I got that song in my head? And why do I still remember the lyrics
No idea.
after 7
I
years?
don't know.
No bloody
Huh.
hell, that song came out 9 years ago. It came out in 2009. I'm old. Thing is, it wasn't ever a song I listened to that much. Affinity. Oh, nah.
You're
Aw.
still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Winnie, you are so rude. I'm trying to admire the view of this place and you decide to kill me. What a cunt. Yeah, that's right. You go down the big hole. Have fun. Have fun down there. Sorry, I'm having a bit too much fun killing these guys.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe.
Did you ever explain where I got that from? That maybe baby thing.
No.
With it's an American Dad type joke, where the son of the family thinks his mum's pregnant, but he's not too sure. So he's like, "I've got to protect my maybe baby brother." Hey, that sounds pretty good. Maybe baby. And then he just starts doing that. Ah, typical American comedy.
Ooh, hello. What's up here?
Hello.
Absolutely girl. I need
Yeah.
refund.
I'm sure the viewers of the stream want a refund as well. I'm sure you want a refund as well.
Yeah, I want a refund. Where's my refund? $1 million?
This area I don't like the look of.
Ah.
Simply because I've
Lordy,
got...
I hate this room as well.
Are you in the same room as me?
Yeah, it's the one with the broken floor.
What, broken floor?
despise
Wait, what?
this room the most.
Oh yeah, broken floor. No,
there's
main reason I
ghosts
said I
flying
don't...
around.
Main reason I said, yeah, the ghost, that basically... can probably turn into sentience.
I think they're past 10-0.
Oh. Okay, as long as you can't kill me.
No, they can't hurt you, they're just spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey,
Which always
you
makes me think of
skeleton.
singing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason. Challenge room, and it's a...
Is it the one we need?
No, I think it. Yeah, it's another co-op room.
When you say co-op room, is that the one that we've done? Or a different type?
Yeah, the one we've done.
Right, I'm gonna leave you to that, and I'm gonna go check out that room I was about to go check out.
Okay.
Hashtag not salty for getting dragged away from the room I was gonna go check out, but you know, not hard feelings. Dun, 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 dun. What? I've got that stupid song in my head now. It looks different.
Boing. Boing.
We've already been here.
It's gonna
Damn it.
blow. Oh, dang it.
I had this very smart way of getting here, and I've already been here. Game cheated me.
You gave me the massive cheater.
Dear Warframe, all the money I've put into this game, I want back. Okay, that is
£0
There you go.
and 0 pence. There you
that's
go.
nothing. Actually, I don't know. Have I ever spent money on Warframe?
We haven't yet, have mate.
Sorry,
At least I don't remember.
I genuinely can't remember if I've ever put money into this game or not.
No, I don't think you ever have, mate. I think it was all the freemium source.
Yeah. I mean, I know I've traded cards that have then turned into Warframe stuff. Warframe slot.
Okay, seriously, what's wrong with the freaking moon today? It's not being very cooperative.
Maybe because it's daytime.
Even though it is giving me
However,
co-op rooms.
challenge room. But oh yeah, never mind. Hello down there.
Hello. How's it going?
Shit.
I think we had a switch. Ignore it.
Freeze. Damn it. I told you to freeze. Cunt.
Loads. I thought you were invincible when you were casting the ultimate. When you were casting the ultimate ability.
Ditto. Oh, I like that. I can start to use that move with the asthma when I die.
Let's see. I've already been here.
Dark area. Mysterious, ominous. Wordious. Promise I'm not trying to
Maxibus.
summon a demon. Yes.
Oh, hello, Bursa.
What's a burster?
A nasty piece of work. Especially this time. Which I've just beaten, so I'm going to try and hack it, and hopefully we can get a rare mod from it. Because the rare mod from it is for heavy storms.
Hack successful. I don't know what I'm meant to attack, so I won't attack up.
There you go. Well, bugger. Completely vanished.
Holy crap, there's a lot in here. Freeze.
Oh, there you are.
Good enemies.
That weird.
I'm just smashing some glass, how are you?
Smashing.
The one thing I do like about Gara is just the fact that they actually turn into glass, you know, they don't just freeze.
Yeah.
One of the most satisfying noises in Warframe. Smashing them.
The sound of shattering, you know, everything. Organs. Everything.
So, because you know a lot more about the lore of Warframe and stuff than I do, is there like an actual original Grineer?
Well, the Grineer were made to be, you know, workers for the Oricane.
Yeah, but like, cause you said the clones of clones of clones, was there an original?
That is what I'd like to know myself, actually. I mean, the Orkin are
Oh,
infamous
nice.
for doing so many bad things, so... Yeah, I mean, we just don't know. I mean, there could be failed clones of a failed Orkin member. I don't really know.
Cause my theory
I mean,
about the Grineer
yeah.
was that they wanted, like, as well as just being evil anyway, I had a theory that they wanted to capture the Tenor in order to make clones of the Tenor, because the Tenor are obviously stronger. Like, the Tenor are renowned through the universe.
Well, the Grineer are diseased, rotting, and dying. They're trying to genetically mod out the dying and the rotting part, and they think getting Tenno will help them find a way of doing that. Which I can see happening, but the Grineer want to take over the bloody universe. So, you know, if we let them do that, well... And as for the Corpus, they are just people that worship money. Quite literally.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know the cops. I know the cops are,
But I hear that the Corpus are descendants of the Origin.
I can kind of see that, because you see the armour that they have on. Found the cache.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Have you got the Astilla?
Yep. I do need to max it out, but I've been playing around with other weapons. It's nearly maxed out though, it's like level 27 at the minute. I did have a rhythm for it, but I decided to give it to Rich in trade for something. If anything, I'm going away from rhythms that have a really faint disposition, which basically means that they don't really benefit weapons that are already super strong out of the box as is, whereas weaker weapons that don't get used that much will have even greater buffs.
However, I bet you're putting a load of stuff on your Tigris.
The Tigris has got a fair bit.
Because I know it's your I know it's one of your favourite weapons.
It is my favourite weapon. I've been using the Tigris long before the Tigris was known as a mainstream weapon.
See, I reckon your loadout goes from like Tigris, Galatine, and something else.
No, bugger the Galatine. I'm done with the Galatine.
Really?
I'm still trying to pick my favourite weapon. Right now I seem to be aching towards something that has a lot of reach. And isn't too slow, but not exactly like stupidly fast either.
Are we extracting?
Yeah. I've not seen anything other than the quarter.
Right. What I want to do is... be ready for the next mission in a moment. I just want to quickly
No problem.
see if I can find something, then if I can I'll tell you what I'm doing. As dumb as that sounds. Oh, fuck, now fell. Or frick, or whatever insert pseudo swear word is. Oh, I don't have them. Please don't say they're down in the wash, I don't want to wear them right now. Basically, I'm looking for my comfortable trousers. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, so many drawers, so little time. If you were to look at how I have all my clothes organised, well, when I say organised, I use that term very, very, very lightly. One sec, is this it? No, it's just jacket. Oh, can't find my lounging trousers.
I can't find my lounging trousers.
Alright, next drawer.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Don't worry, Aldis, I'm not going to thank you. Oh, I've had a text.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. You got a mail. Wink. Oh, I thought that was pretty funny.
I'm just reading something, one sec. Is there a certain name you want to tell me about, Stephen? Well, Zonova, while we're here.
We'll go with that later, mate.
Oh, is she not what? Is he or she not watching? Okay. I found my trousers!
He's found his trousers! Were you wearing them the whole time?
Yes. No. I wonder if anyone's ever done that. They've been looking for a certain pair of trousers and just turns out they've been wearing them all along.
That was funny. Guys, I can't find my trousers. And then it ended up stream. Guys, I've just found my trousers. I was wearing them the whole time.
I've once done something similar though. No. This one you will probably laugh at. I was about 10 at the time, so you know I have some credit, but I have some reason for it. I was looking, fuck, I'm nearly fell. I was looking for the TV remote.
Yeah.
Looking for about 10 minutes for it. It was in my hand the whole time. I'm back onto China section for a moment.
I've had the cliche, where's my glasses, and they were on top of my head the whole freaking time. I've done that before. And no, I was completely wide awake too, before people asked.
That is so much better.
Ah, besto.
Now, the next thing, and I don't know why, but this is another thing that makes me feel comfy, is actually putting spray on. Even if I know I'm not going out and seeing anyone or like that, just putting, you know, like a spray on. That I don't need as much as I usually use. There we go. My phone's down there. I should probably keep it with me. Let's try again, I suppose. I ended up getting a message, you know, just to start the chat. I want to read out how this chat goes.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one.
Hey Joe, so I put hi. She puts a cat face and I put a smiley face.
Enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Boing. Ooh, what could be over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Great, dang it. Right, let's see.
Actually, as I was reading out messages I got then, you know, and I said the Hey Joe one. What? 1 sec. Yeah. You know, Mummy, you like stop yourself halfway through talking because you get confused. Flashes.
Yeah, I do it all the time. With Final Fantasy Online, I had to flash so much I can no longer be married on it. Da 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 da. Final Fantasy Online. I like it, I really do, but the first month was kind of completely ruined for me. So
That 14?
Not that. I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't remember the Roman numerals that well. I like it.
Is it
I really
XIV?
do. It's really pretty. Realm Within.
They know you're here.
Yeah,
Prepare for
that's
sentient fighters.
fine.
No, Realm Reborn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, Cash.
Jinx.
First resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint
Yeah, my brother
ones.
plays that with his girlfriend, and they've got married on the game.
Aw, that's nice. It's a shame I can't be married on it anymore because I'm a tank that needs to flash, and hello, we've found the room that we need.
Yay!
Question is, where's the sentence, or have they buggered off? Okay, boy, so this is literally the room we are needing.
Okay.
But for now, let's get rid of all the baddies on the screen.
I'm waypointing it so that we can remember.
It's okay, we're not going to lose it. It's big enough to see. Let's see. The only thing we're not seeing is where the bloody enemies are at. Oh, hello, sentience.
So is this a cooperative mission?
No, this is the mission what we are need. This is the little music
crap.
test. It's a memory test. But we're kind of under attack by sentients at the minute.
Yeah, no. You're
Right,
gonna
that
get
one.
killed again, I think.
I'm good. Right, there should be one more around, I think.
I'm looking. You see, I had the smart idea of leaving my thing to just be a turret.
Where is it? I'm sure I saw 2. I've gotten one of them. Did you kill the other?
Think so. Yeah, we got second person asking what time we're ready. I imagine it's going to be 8 o'clock. We need to be ready for the stream.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Ah, found the other one. Ow. Oh, these are laser ones, not sword ones, so yeah, they're not dropping the things that I'm hoping on. Dang it. Should we quick peep down here?
Right, so
Room's full of enemies.
what I'll do is, to make this puzzle slightly easier from something I've already done, is I'll go put my shield somewhere else so it
No, I think we're good now.
right. So you're on the
Shouldn't
other
be any enemies
side.
distracting us now. Hello. Right, we need to be over here, I think.
We'll try and find it.
No? Where is it? There it is. Right, we need to be here.
1 sec then.
Hello down there.
Hi.
Right, you want me to explain how this works? So you stand
Is there a
here.
pressure plate that where are the colours going from?
And I'm going to say, you press the switch on this console here, which will then play notes. You have to remember which pattern those notes play. Then we press those buttons in that order, and the thing is complete. It's that simple, so it seems. If you don't remember it, you can always play it again. It'll play a different one each time you press the button though.
I remember that one.
Go for it.
Can you fail this though? Like, do you only get one chance?
No. We can do this as many times as we want.
Right, okay, so. Oh, this one's gonna be a bitch to go get over to. Is that it? Oh, here it is, here it is.
What on earth? Oh, hello. Where the bloody hell were you hiding, sir? What the heck?
I'll try and get to you.
No, it's fine. It's just... Where the fuck's that? What the heck? You sneaky little...
Right.
Yeah, you die, mister. Bloody hell. Right, did that clear it? No, I don't think it did. Can you shut your wall for me?
Need the more energy at the moment.
Yeah, come here. There you go.
Thank you. Right, okay. Here's how we'll do it. We'll both have his memory together for this, okay? Pick a side, left or right.
I'll go for the left side.
So you're going for that side, right?
Okay.
Okay, what I want you to do is go to that point. And then stay at those pressure plates. Yeah. And anytime I see a colour, I'm going to call out a number. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to keep a track on the ones up here and the one down there.
Okay.
If you see one light up and I say a number, that's what order in the sequence you need to go for, okay?
Okay, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That one's really straight. Do you remember the first two?
It was this one and this one. Ready?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That do it?
It should automatically replay it if it's done it.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll try that. You go up there this time though. I'll stay down here.
Okay.
1, 4.
I wasn't paying attention to the first note then. What happened?
I've got them here, okay? I've got 1, 4 and 5. You just need 2 and 3. So you ready?
I don't know what the first note was. Sorry,
press it
we're
again.
Have to redo that.
Right, press it again.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. I've got 2 and 5.
okay, I know my first 3. So 1 second.
2. Need the next one from you.
We did it! Nice one! Right, so now we just jump up here.
Up to there.
Yep, jump all the way up here.
Ah, damn it. No, don't fall, don't fall. Is there a time limit on getting the actual thing?
Nah, you're alright. This is your reward. Well, one of your 2 rewards.
Okay, how do I
Go
get
down there.
there? One sec.
There
Yeah,
you go.
so smash this thing.
Yep, smash it. Now you just
Yay!
upload. Just kidding, you got your chassis.
Oh,
Right,
I
now
wanted to destroy the world.
There's also another chest. Bollocks. There's also another chest around here somewhere. Here it is. It doesn't give you much, but it's nice that it also gives you it. And
Credits.
1,000 and odd credits. Yay.
Right, now go slaughter. So we both found that first cache. We'll see if we can find one more each. You know what? That'd be an interesting game we could all do one day. Now that's actually an interesting game I want to do one day. I'll take us four into this game. I'll take us four into this mission, and we'll keep going it until we've got one person left. You're eliminated if you don't find a cache in the mission.
I like that. Question is, are you going to forbid speedy frames, or are you going to insist that everyone uses a speed setup?
You can use whatever you want.
Because the speedy tanks will always have that advantage.
They'll have that advantage, but the disadvantage with being speedy is you could easily run past something that's hidden.
True, unless you're really used to speed.
So as long as I don't get a mission fail now, we've got the Octavia blueprint.
No, you're fine, even if you do get a mission fail.
Screw
So
it,
it's
let
good
the
getting a
box.
mission fail, especially with me being around.
I just gotta kill a load of stuff now.
Aw, I took that grenade.
I say this can sound dumb, but I really like Octavia's design. Like it's one of the very few frame.
You like it.
No, it's one of the very few frame designs that I don't know why I describe it this way, but I actually will say is this I can describe as sexy, which is a really dumb way to put it.
No.
Like not sexy as I'm attracted to a Warframe, because I don't think that would ever happen. But
Warframe's got nice asses, excuse me.
it's not the ass. I don't know. It's just how she's designed. Excuse me.
Sure.
Sorry, I got a bit too excited thinking about Octavia.
I watched me whip all the grey boys to shape.
The gay boys to shave. I never knew you been that way. Steve.
Grenadier boys! Clean their ears out.
Red light. What are you laughing at?
You!
I'm glad I can be funny.
Oh dear. Now I'm not going to be able to whip anything without, you know, thinking that. Oh dear.
Let me introduce you to the world of Grinder.
Oh dear.
I love getting enemies together with the Astilla and then just shooting randomly and it killing them all.
You'll like it, Vira's noise arrow. It's really fun. You bait all the enemies into a corner while you're invisible and you just do a big attack on them. It's always fun. Personally, I like using Penta on them. You might like the Penta actually. It's a really, really fun weapon. You need
Main reason I like
augment, which I've got dupes of it, but you will adore it.
main reason I like the Astilla is it's kind of like its Gar's weapon. It's got a really cool look to it anyway, but it is the fact it just shoots glass. I guess you've just found the cache.
Found a second cache.
Yeah,
My
so
readings
it's either going to be a
indicate
draw or I'm going to win this one.
So, is there a reason why enemies are starting to fight each other?
It's because Corpus and Grenade never mix really well.
How they just agree on the fact that they don't like the Tenno though?
Nah, the Grenade want to rule the universe, conquer it, and, you know, prejudice against anything that's not a Grenade. You're in a Grenade, you don't understand Grenade feelings.
Don't the Grenadier even have feelings?
you're on the run. Another successful
Sorry, that were racist against Grenadiers. Stop Grenadier abuse today.
It's a shame that Steel Meridian, the group I'm with, the faction I'm with, is They've got really noble goals, and I like them, but every other faction hates them except for Red, It's Not Phase, Mom, Vale.
Oh, the one, hang on, that New Loca hate them as well.
Yeah, New Loca hates them. Every other faction hates them, nearly.
Oh.
That or
You see,
I was a complete idiot with my choices.
I felt really bad about something because when I wanted the Octavia quest, I had to go speak to Cephalon Suda, who currently hate the faction I chose.
It's funny how that works.
Right, I'm not going to extraction just... What was that noise? Sounds like an Enderman. I wanna get PC Minecraft at some point just to build the jump scare machine.
You need PC Minecraft, period, mate.
I guess it's a draw then.
Yeah, it's a draw.
All caches.
Well,
Do you know where it was? You
That
gotta
was
kick
a-
yourself. You'll kick yourself when
Go
you
on.
find out where it was. Come to extraction.
go on. I'm coming. I'm nearly there. Hello there.
It was just down here.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I bloody would be. Wow. It's all good then, isn't it?
Oh crap! One sec. I just realised we're not coming into
Don't
this
know why
mission
that's
anymore. We need... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're not coming into this mission anymore. We do need some sort of decider. Oh, that would actually be a great stream one night.
Hmm?
Like, literally,
What's that?
we just keep on doing the same mission, but we keep a tally, a scoreboard. The first to find 10 caches total is the winner. Right, what did we get?
Thing.
So I got 80 endo, 3,000 credits, and 2 Oracle cells. I need Oracle cells for stuff actually, so that is quite good. See what the others want to do. Yeah, Chris has just told us now it's 8 o'clock. So 2 hours. This is saying both Matthews I've never heard over PS4 before.
Was that sorry?
No, I'm saying both Matthews who we're gonna talk to tonight. I know one of them. Well, we both know one of them, but the other one we've never actually spoke to before. And both of them I was saying I've never spoke to on PSN before. Okay, what we need to do is I now need to go into the Warframe stuff and let's see if we can actually get... Let's see what we've got to get for Octavia then. So, I need one more neural sensor for the neuroptics. The chassis I can have building now.
Mm-hmm.
And the systems, I need 2,000 Kuva.
Ooh, you need Kuva.
What's Kuva?
Sugar. Kuva
Oh, the sugar, that's
is...
good.
Yeah, if only it was. Kuva is like this red resource that you can only get from the Kuva Fortress. No, where the Kuva Fortress is flying near. Flying near. It can be tedious, but you do need an abundance of it, just like you need credits and Nendo if you want to recycle your ribbons or make a few weapons with.
I just need 2,000 of it just to build the systems.
Well, each normal mission run will net you anywhere between 600 to 800-ish. Or Kuva Flood's about 1,500, something like that. Kuva
So,
Flood's
no...
being ridiculously hard though.
Right. What I'll probably do is, are you coming back on Warframe later on tonight after the stream?
Maybe. But I might just fill around on Monster Hunter tonight, I don't know yet. How much Kuva are you needing for it exactly?
2,000? Because I was going to say I could do one normal and one of that monster floor thing.
We can do normal ones, I mean it's fairly straightforward. I'll go as my Ivara. Because Ivara absolutely cheeses it, no joke, it's actually quite funny.
I'd say probably leave it for
but
now though.
The only thing I want you to do is make sure the enemies don't stay close to the center point where I'm wandering around, or goes your Loki. I mean, how long can your Loki stay invisible for?
I think it's 20 seconds.
That's pretty good.
I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
Let's see what we've got available. I mean, we might be able to do it really, really quickly. So,
right,
Pluto.
Loki. It doesn't tell me how long. Or will it? Invisibility duration is 12.
12 seconds. That's not bad, but that's not
Well,
brilliant.
you said I need to keep things away from a centre, right?
Yeah, you need to keep things away from where the Kuva machine is at, because they tend to guard the thing.
So wouldn't Gara be better just to have that shield?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you could like potentially freeze the big heavy guys. I think.
Yeah, so freeze them because once
big heavy spear guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's them basically. Those are the main threat.
Right.
Whereas I can easily get the Kuva stuff done, no problem. We just need to do this about 3-4 times. Ish. I mean, we can do this when we're all in a group together later if you want.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do that then. I mean, how urgently do you really want your thing?
1 sec. Yeah? Yeah, I'll be down in a sec. Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
I'm not too desperate for her.
Righty. Well, I'll send you my Loki build. I'll revise my Loki build and I'll send it over to you. See if that'll help you in any stretch.
Oh, 1 sec. Actually, before we do, I've just realised something. If I go into Loki and go for my loadout, because I've got 2 loadouts for Loki. One of them.
Speed one on your thingy.
Yeah. Okay, so if I go to this one and then go back and go into abilities. No, my invisibility is 18.48 seconds.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Yeah. So this is my people who are still watching stream, which I'll be ending this stream shortly anyway. This is my actual, like, what I call battle Loki. But there was one thing I was constantly wanting to get better at, which was the obstacle course. And this is my build for... I can put more stuff in the obstacle course one. Okay, what else have we got? Stretch. What's like really speedy mods I can put on? Because that's what I need. Okay, we've got prime continuity, which I can put in. Speed, drift. Maglev, vitality, just because we put that into everything. However, I'm going to take vitality out of it. Out of this build.
Let's see. I'm just going to pay a second and then I'm going to see how much speed mine has in a mission real quick. And I'll send you my build.
But yeah, for people watching, this is basically the speed version of Loki I built. Anything that's to do with gliding or running or anything like that, it's got on. So you see like rush, mobilize, armored agility, maglev.
I'm sending you a song.
Oh, I'm just going through all these. Endurance drift as well. Right. So this is what loadout I'm going to go for. And you know what? Alright, when I come back up, I'll record it as a normal video clip. I won't do it as a live stream. I'll actually see if I can beat my record. I won't be long anyway. I'm just going to go get some food, and then if you want, we can do that thing on Minecraft.
Can do.
Yeah.
Alright.